Aye. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And yeah, today's video is gonna be like really exciting, and I hope you guys are gonna really learn a lot from today's video, and I'll try my best to keep it as short as possible. So yeah, and just by the way, I'm actually recording this video at 4 a.m. I know, like, I think I'm just a night person, you know. I'm very productive at night, even though I'm a bit sleepy right now. But yeah, it's actually time for me to go and sleep. It's exam time, that's why we are awake. That's why students are awake around this time of the night. So today I'm gonna be dealing, as you might have seen from the title of the video, I'm gonna be dealing with the who, where, why, how, when, the 5 W's or the 4 W's and the 1 H. And the main reason I did this, I actually wanted to do a different topic on today's for today's video, but then I decided that I saw that it wasn't gonna be very helpful giving you those other lessons when you actually don't know how to ask questions, because these are words that you can use literally on any occasion. You can use them anywhere, you know. You can use them at a restaurant, you can use them in a taxi, on a train, anywhere, you know. When you bump into a person, what's your name? These are things that you use almost all the time, right? And I feel like they're one of the first things that you have to learn in every language, because we're always asking questions, right? And yeah, so you guys will have like so many opportunities to practice today's lessons. I mean, whenever you meet a Xitsonga person, you can just use any of the words that I'm gonna give you today. Like, yeah, so yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna be doing the words that you use to ask questions. Those are 5 or 4 W's and the 1 H, and also words that are linked or related to those words, like words that always accompany those 5 W's and the 1 H. So I'm going to start with what, right? What in Xitsonga is yini. That's what. Ulawa yini is an example. What do you want? Yini leshi. What is this, right? Those are some of the examples for the word yini. Ulawa yini. Yeah, like there's so many examples that you can use. With this. So yini means what, right? And then the word that's related to yini, it's so you use the word what when you are talking about objects, right? And then objects in Xitsonga, it's an object is shilu, right? Then the plural of that would be shilo, with an SWI. Sorry, I didn't write that down for you, but yeah. So shilo is an object, right? And then the alternative is in Chuma. I had written it down, but then I lost the paper just somewhere in the room. So shilu. Shilu is an object. So shilo shamani lesh. I know there's a lot of shishis in there. That's why someone was actually saying that Xitsonga sounds Chinese. But anyway, so yeah, ishilo shamani lesh, right? Whose thing is this? Okay, and then the following one is when. When is rini in Xitsonga? Rini. So when we talk about whenever you start a sentence or a question with when, you're asking about the time or the date or the year, but yeah, it's got to do with the time, right? And then that in Xitsonga, time is nkari. Nkari is time in Xitsonga, right? So nkari muni, this is a very common phrase. I know there's a lot of people who know this phrase. Most people who learn Xitsonga usually start, they usually learn this word as one of the first words or phrases that they learn in Xitsonga. Sure, Shilungu. And then, yeah, English guys. So, and then the second part is siku. Siku is, it's a date or a day, right? So these are one of those words that you can, that have like many English meanings, right? So siku is it's a day. It can be a date also, right? So, so when were you born? What's your birthday, right? You say siku ra ku velekiwa ra wena I rini, you know. And then an example with time, I said nkarhi muni, ufamba nkarhi muni, what time are you gonna leave? Or I can ask bazi rita nkarhi muni, to mean what time is the bus coming? Or I can say shikambelo utsala nkarhi muni, since we're in the exam season. I actually wanted to talk about exams today, but I'll do that another day. So utsala nkarhi muni shikambelo, which means what time are you gonna be writing your exam? So don't forget, it's nkari for time and siku for day or date. And then the third one is how. So with how, when you're asking how, you're asking of a way something was done or something happened. So but then way, no, how, sorry about that. How is njani in Xitsonga? Njani. So yes, so njani, I mean, how you'd ask this is how did you go? And in Xitsonga you would say ufambe njani, right? Or how did it go? And in Xitsonga you would say swifambe njani, right? And that's how you can use njani, which is how, right? And then, as I said, when you use the word how or njani, you are always looking for a way something or a manner something was done. And then a way in Xitsonga is ndlela. Ndlela is a way. So yes, I'm not gonna I can't think of an example, or maybe, yeah, if you were to if I were to give an example with the word ndlela, I would say u tirhisa ndlela yini ku ya a Giyani, which would translate to which way do you use to go to Giyani, like which route. You can also use, so ndlela, it can also be a road, so it has to be like I don't know, a trajectory of some sort, a line of some sort that has a direction basically. So okay, so if you were to ask which way do I use to get to campus, nitirhisa ndlela yini ku ya, excuse me, a campus, right? Okay, so which one is the next one? And then the following one is where, right? Where is the next one, sorry. And where in Xitsonga is kwihi. Utama kwihi. You know, it's utama kwini or utama kwihi. You can use both, I think. Xitsonga people, please help me here. So it can either be utama kwihi or utama kwini, right? Which means where do you stay, or where do you reside, or where do you live, right? And that is kwihi for how, no, for where, sorry about that. And then so whenever you ask where a person stays, wherever there is a where, there's always a place that's being referred to, right? And a place in Xitsonga is ndau. That is a place. Okay. And then the following one is, the second last one actually, is who. Who in Xitsonga is mani. You've probably seen this on television a lot, because I think there's a soup brand called Imani, and it's written or spelled the same way. So it's mani, and Zulu people would also be able to read this, because I think mani in Xitsonga is mani it's written the same way and written and pronounced the same way as it's done in Zulu and all the other Nguni languages. So mani is who. So whenever you talk about a who, there's obviously a person being spoken about. So, and a person is munu. Munu wotuka, a red person, or a light-skinned person rather. So if you want to say a good person, you said, I think I taught you this in the last video, you say munu wakahle, right? So it's munu, a good person, or whatever you want to say about a person. Munu wobulawula ngopfu, a very talkative person. Munu wosaseka, right? A beautiful person. So munu is a person. Good. And then finally, and the last one. So the reason I saved this one for last is because it's very long, right? So it's why in Xitsonga. This is the only one I know, and in Xitsonga that's how long it is. Okay, but then yeah, it's very easy. Yikokwalaho kayini, it means why. So if you ask someone kuti why did you boil the eggs, and in Xitsonga you would say yikokwalaho kayini uvirise matanda. Yikokwalaho kayini, which means why did you do this? So it's always, yeah, you can use it alone as its own sentence, just as you can use why as its own sentence also. So yikokwalaho kayini means why. You practice with me. Yikokwalaho. Wow. Wow. Okay. Why? And whenever there is a why, there has to be a reason to be given. A reason has to be given. And a reason in Xitsonga is shivangelo. And this is how you spell it. Shivangelo. And that's a reason, so you're asking someone to substantiate, you're asking for someone to explain, so to explain in Xitsonga is kuhlamusela, but then I thought let me just keep it to shivangelo because you are giving a reason nonetheless. So yes, I'm done for today. For namuntlha. So mina na n'wina hi ta vonana ka video leyi landzelaka, so please do not forget to subscribe, because I know some of you do watch the videos but you forgot to subscribe, because I also do that. So thank you so much. So if you think this video was helpful, you're very much welcome to share it with your friends. Please do like the video also. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can share it on all your social media platforms for your whole world to see and to know that there is a guy who is teaching Xitsonga on YouTube, so that should they be interested, so that they can come, they will come to YouTube and search for my channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. And thank you so much to the new subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are just amazing. I mean, I've gained almost 100 subscribers in the past week or so, because I was just going around asking people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I would really love for you to recommend my channel to someone else. And yeah, so I'd encourage you to watch Giyani Land of Blood. Giyani Land of Blood, I'll write the name for you on the screen. So it's a telenovela, it's a Xitsonga telenovela with English subtitles, and it's a great platform also to practice the things that I'm teaching you, and just look out for some of the words that I'm giving you on this lesson. I'm so sorry, I know I promised to make this video very short. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, but yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll see you next time. Okay, and also please suggest to me a name. So I want to call my subscribers or my followers something, but I don't know what to call them, because I know Mhlongwane calls her people her ninjas. I don't want to call them my ninja. I don't want to copy anyone. So I wanna come up with my own word. So that's why I need you guys to help me come up with a name. So thank you so much, guys. Ciao. Yo.